Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's DLloyd. So it is official. Turner Broadcasting System, TBS, the parent company of TNT, has officially sued the NBA regarding their ability to match and the fact that the NBA decided to take the Amazon deal in order to get the broadcasting rights over the matching deal that TNT presented. Now, this has been going on for quite some time. We heard about a month and a half ago that this was a possibility, that the NBA was looking at the Amazon deal. They were hoping that TNT will raise the price. They did not offer more. They ended up accepting the Amazon deal, but everybody knew TNT had the rights to match. They thought it through. They decided, hey, we're going to match this deal. And the NBA said, that's cool, but we're still going to go with this Amazon contract. Now, this is very, very interesting. A lot of people are upset because TNT, as we know it, they host Inside the NBA, or they own Inside the NBA, and everybody loved that show, me included. I think it is the best, hands down, basketball pre-game, post-game show that we have out there. I mean, that's all the networks. I think they definitely do a phenomenal job, and losing them could be big. Charles Barkley said in the past that maybe if it's not at Turner, he may just go ahead and retire. We don't know what Shaq's going to do, what Ernie's going to do. It looks like Ernie will not go wherever else they go. Like, he is going to ride or die with Turner, and that is it, which is TNT. And we don't know what Jet Kenny Smith is going to do as well. But we do know they have some interest from other companies, such as Amazon, potentially, ironically, is interested in bringing them in. ESPN has had talks about potentially trying to bring them on board if, of course, the Turner thing and the TNT thing falls through. But Charles Barkley was not a fan. He issued the following statement right here. He goes, clearly, the NBA has wanted to break us up from the beginning. I'm not sure TNT ever had a chance. TNT matched the money, but the league knows Amazon and these tech companies are the only ones willing to pay the rights when they double in the future. The NBA didn't want to piss them off. It's a sad day when owners and commissioners choose money over the fans. It just sucks. I just want to thank everyone that's been at Turner for the last 24 years. They are the best people and the most talented, and they deserve better. I also wanted to thank the NBA and its fans, the best fans in sports. We're going to give you everything we have next season. Signed, Charles Barkley. So that is definitely saying a lot. That's saying a lot, that he's saying that he doesn't think it was a fair negotiation, or that maybe the NBA did not even negotiate in good faith because they're thinking future and dollars and not really what could be better for fans. Now, with that said, everybody's not a fan, right, of Inside the NBA, and that's not going to be the end-all, be-all, but I think a lot of people have respect for it. I think, like I said, it's the best pre-game, post-game NBA show out there, hands down. So we now have the actual lawsuit, which is right here. 29 pages. A lot of this is sealed, so we don't know fully every single detail in here. But of course, they're disputing the contract with Amazon. That's going to go through 2035 through 2036, which is going to be interesting. But I will point out one thing in here that makes it entertaining is that they have the actual NBA in TBS, which is TNT. That's the parent company. Their agreement from October 3rd, 2014 that goes through the next NBA season. And again, 108 pages, just skimming through this quickly. Once we get to around page 85, that's when they start talking about the matching obligation and the matching rights that they have. So I'm not going to just, go through all of this for you guys. Maybe an actual attorney channel will have a better knowledge of some of the stuff, but just me going through what I see here. You see right here, acceptance of the qualifying offer shall not affect TBS' right to match in accordance with paragraph B. But this is basically where they start talking about the actual matching rights. What I will say is the actual legal claim that TNT or TBS is making is that this is a breach of contract. So they're seeking the court to order the NBA to go ahead and accept their agreement or to compensate them financially for taking on Amazon. Like I said, I don't see a specific amount listed. It could be hidden because a lot of this is not very public right now. I'm sure it could come out over time, but right now, definitely not public. But they're trying to get them to accept their match because they did do it within the time off. The time span that is listed in their original agreement, they actually did match within that time span. So to their knowledge, they did everything the way they were supposed to do it. But to the NBA, for whatever reason, they feel the Amazon deal is better. So they want a declaration of judgment. So they want them to say authoritatively, like, yo, you got to do this, NBA, and this was going to happen. So that is the main things. Now, looking at this, do I believe they have a case? I absolutely do. From what I have read, like I said, I am not an attorney. Maybe an attorney channel could be a little bit better when it comes to this. But everything I've read, it looks like the NBA just refused to honor the match agreement that they had. It looks like, for whatever reason, like I said, maybe the digital thing, they think Amazon in the future could be more lucrative. But it seems right now that TNT did have every right to match that contract, and that the NBA would have honored that match and would have went there. It's almost like restricted free agency, right? That's what it looks like to me. So this is going to be interesting to see how things play out. TNT is saying that they did not negotiate in good faith, and they always intended to take the Amazon deal, which you can't argue that point of view at this point either, because obviously the way everything shaped out, they took the Amazon deal. They took the Amazon deal, and even though you're matched, we're not rocking with that. And that could either be maybe they didn't like how the negotiations went and they were maybe turned off by TNT, TBS, or like TNT is saying, they were always going to take the Amazon deal. So we'll see how everything plays out. What we do know is they have for sure one more season with TNT, and we have at least one more year of Inside the NBA. So you guys let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions about this case. Do you think the NBA got greedy, went after money? It's still early. It's still early to tell 100% because maybe there's some things that we are missing. But from the outside looking in, kind of looks that way. So let me know how you guys feel about it in the comment section below. As usual, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please do me a favor. Go ahead and hit that like button. Helps me out a lot. And subscribe if you haven't already. It's DLloyd. I'm see you next time. Peace.